didn't you ask me yesterday? I called you 7 times.
I'm so sorry. It's a very delay yesterday. I was unable to call back.
Really? What did you do yesterday morning?
I got some quite a lot yesterday morning.
And then, what did you do after getting up?
After getting up, I had breakfast.
How long did it take you to have breakfast?
It took me about 10 minutes to have breakfast.
So it took you about 10 minutes to have breakfast.
Yes.
What did you do after having breakfast?
After having breakfast, I went to work.
What time did you go to work?
I went to work at 6 o'clock.
So you went to work at 6 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after going to work?
After going to work, I came back home.
What time did you come back home?
I came back home at 12 o'clock.
So you came back home at 12 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after coming back home?
After coming back home, I had lunch.
How long did it take you to have lunch?
It took me about 15 minutes to have lunch.
So it took you about 15 minutes to have lunch.
Yes.
What did you do after having lunch?
After having lunch, I played sports.
What time did you play sports?
I played sports at 10 o'clock. Sorry, I played sports at 2. I played sports at 2 o'clock.
So you played sports at 2 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after playing sports?
After playing sports, I have dinner.
How long did it take you to have dinner?
It took me about 10 minutes to have dinner.
So it took you about 10 minutes to have dinner?
Yes.
What did you do after having dinner?
After having dinner, I went to bed.
What time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
I see. So you really had a very late yesterday morning. I see. So you really had a very late yesterday, didn't you?
Exactly. How about you? What did you do yesterday morning?
I got up at 5 o'clock yesterday morning.
What did you do after getting up?
After getting up, I had breakfast.
How long did it take you to have breakfast?
It took me about 10 minutes to have breakfast.
So it took you about 10 minutes to have breakfast?
Yes.
What did you do after having breakfast?
After having breakfast, I went to school.
What time did you go to school?
I went to school at 7 o'clock.
So you went to school at 7 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after going to school?
After going to school, I had lunch.
How long did it take you to have lunch?
It took me about 15 minutes to have lunch.
So it took you about 15 minutes to have lunch?
Yes.
What did you do after having lunch?
After having lunch, I took a nap.
What time did you take a nap?
I took a nap at 12 o'clock.
So you took a nap at 12 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after taking a nap?
After taking a nap, I read books.
What time did you read books?
I read books at 2 o'clock.
So you read books at 2 o'clock?
Yes.
What did you do after reading books?
After reading books, I had dinner.
How long did it take you to have dinner?
It took me about 10 minutes to have dinner.
So it took you about 10 minutes to have dinner?
Yes.
What did you do after having dinner?
After having dinner, I went to bed.
What time did you went to bed? Sorry. What time did you go to bed?
I went to bed at 10 o'clock.
So it seems that you also had a very busy day yesterday too.
Yes.
Oh, it's late. I have to go now.
Never mind. I'll call you tonight.
Okay, see you later.
See you later.
See you later. Thank you. Bye bye.
Ta-ta.